So here comes a missile. He is probably going to missile some of our outside or inside stuff. Do we actually go for the big plays? I have never had this, and this is experimenting on Sunday. So let's make our Stormcallers immune to any sort of BS. Let's rank these units up and do actually give them range. And do we just Stormcall into absolutely the stratosphere? Because I would like to Stormcall into absolutely the stratosphere. So I'm going to do that. We should maybe put range on them, but at the same time they're faster, so maybe let's just make literal assault Stormcallers. Like literally assault Stormcallers. They go in and they kill stuff. And let's prepare for potential fire by... He has not really shielded anything so far, so I'm hoping he doesn't shield. Now let's just go for this, and also let's get temp range. We're having Stormcallers running at 19 meters per second. If nothing else, this is gonna be a meme of a match. And let's start unlocking the War Factory so he can't get that dropped. Now he's going into the anti-missile, but he's not stopping this many storms. This is what Mechabellum is supposed to be in my mind. You just go and experiment the absolute SH-you-know-what out of the game. And you have fun with it. And you don't let anyone tell you otherwise. The Stormcallers only have a measly 100 range. It is crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Crazy town. I do get some UFOs for air, but I don't like that into his units. He could go for... Is it too insane to go for Stormcaller Typhoon aggro? At this point in the game? He's probably gonna grab Scorpions, honestly, because they're the decent thing against this. But let's go. We are going to go for Stormcaller Typhoon aggro in this match. And if we lose it, we lose it. I think shields are also an easy click here, and then I guess we get extra Typhoons. And I think I can start selling out of spiders as well. Let's keep one that we can level and put this on the marksman, and then we have just enough to once again get temp speed. So he's going into the... Oh, I miss... Ah! Scheibenkleister. Asymmetry. So yeah, he's going for the race. But we do have some pretty decent marksmen of our own. We put A on these suckers and we do this. And War Factory can counter storms, that is true. But only to a certain point. When there's just too many storms, stuff gets blasted. Should have unlocked another giant so it can't drop. Unless it's a giant that I want. So next round is probably Marksman and AA or something like that. What is this game? I would be betting no rusty nickel on me winning this game. But I will say that this is going to be one of the best. Yeah, this time we're losing at least one shield. And we're giving so much XP to my opponent. The elite marksmen are starting to come through. The Wraiths did a good job here as well. That has to be said. But now it's EMP time and he does get the... he does get the photon emission. Of course, Bear-like drops it to him. Meanwhile, I think we're just gonna put that here. Like, we definitely throw something down here. And something down here, and then EMP can no longer really hurt us. And we throw the EMP on this side. I think it looked a bit weaker. And we give that to the Typhoons. And then I think we just absolutely mass recruit ourselves as many storms as we can get. And throw anti-air on the marks. I can sell the other spider. I think this is not going to do us any good. Then I throw the fire like brazenly into the middle here and add a missile. This way we should be able to blast through. And we'll see if the photon comes down on the right side for him. And I think it's time to start buying out as well. So let's go for... Let's actually go for temp range instead, so I can still hit homing missile. And see if that works. So where's he gonna drop the photon? Did he not photon? Well, we do get this side utterly crushed here. And the rays should be evaporating much more quickly here. We kinda also don't accomplish much on this side because we don't have anything really that punches through afterwards. This is such a weird game. I don't know what to do here. Oh, really? Did he level the tower? No. The Typhoon plane didn't do enough. Typhoon didn't do enough damage here. I would have expected missiles from the Typhoon to kill this. Well, I think we lost this one, but it definitely was fun to try it. Do get an enhancement module, but nothing to enhance. Yes, extended range war factory. We could just missile out a lot of stuff, but we would only ever hit chaff. So I think it's not worth anything here. I think the plan is kind of the same as the old one. Push through. He already bought oil. He might get oil here. And yeah. Let us actually grab EMP on the storms. Then we hit all of these buttons. And then we elite mass recruit ourselves more storm. And we kinda sell some of these fire badges. Let us focus in on this side here. See if we can use it to just break through. And I guess we get extra health. This is such an insane game. I think in aggro, this could actually be a build. Like, if you just imagine this being aggro, I should have put some chaff in the front, but I never had the deployments. If you just imagine aggro playing this, and you're on the line and immediately start hitting, your missiles have less of a travel time, less travel delay, and start hitting better. Maybe this actually is a build. That was a fun one. It doesn't work. This build does not work. At least not like this. Maybe I'm playing it wrong. But it was definitely fun. I don't think this is a well-played moment. I think this is a lol moment, to be fair. I think I correctly sniffed out the carrier glides and the marksman behind them. I probably would have had a decent spot if I had gone for storms normally, maybe. And just put fortresses in front or something, but who knows? Who knows?